2, 1, hit it! Stop trying to be normal. Stop trying to be clean. Stop living every day of life like a damn machine. Society's screwed up. It has gone insane. Stop seeing it as for the ones go with it down the drain. It's the measure of sanity to be happy. It's the measure of happiness to be sane. Take it to the edge. The edge of insanity. Take it to the edge. The edge of insanity. Take it to the edge. The edge of insanity. Take it to the edge.
That's right, guys. My name is Paul Brumbaugh, and you're on the edge. Joining me once again, my co-host, my partner in crime, uh, my dependent. Ladies and gentlemen, keep it going for Brandon Ray. What's happening, buddy?
Doing good. How are you?
Good. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Even though we're recording this on a Sunday, it is kind of the edge of insanity. It's probably not going to be uploaded on a Sunday, so bear with us. But how are you doing, buddy?
I'm good. I'm doing fine.
Good. It's warm out here in the valley, the Central Valley in California. But that's why we're joined by the coolest people in the world. That's right. Joining us all the way from, you've seen her on TikTok, Facebook, you name it, you've seen her. Give it up for our guest coming all the way from Addison, Michigan. It's Cowboy Kenna. Cowboy Kenna, how are you doing?
Hello, I'm doing good. How you doing?
Doing very well. I'm glad to see you're out in your backyard enjoying.
Yes, it's very nice.
So what you doing on your Father's Day?
Just got back home from camping. I'm burnt. I'm exhausted, and I am here.
So you just got back. You just got back yesterday from camping. Where'd you go? You don't have to tell us specifically, but
Today we got back.
today. Okay.
Oh yeah, we changed plans. We went to Harrison Lake State Park in Ohio.
Okay, cool. Right on. So big group of you, small group, family, friends, or just
me and my parents. You know.
right on, right on. Keeping it small, keeping it small. So how was it? Was there any drama, or was it all just fun?
Unfortunately, no fist fights. The wind was pretty crazy for fishing. Didn't do so well. And there was quite a hurricane type situation. It was pouring rain, but we got pizza that night, so all is well.
So you camp like we do. You totally camp like we do. Pizza. Gotta have the pizza.
Yeah.
Gotta have the
We're
pizza.
not digging holes in the ground. No. No.
Now, if I had to fish for pizza, I'd even do it. So that's kind of cool. So
yeah. I'll get the net.
well, there you go. So I'm guessing you got some good footage while you're out there. You're still probably attached to your phone, even though you're relaxing, enjoying yourself.
Definitely. Yeah. I'm like, oh man, I got to charge my phone again to scroll on by the fire.
Scroll by the fire.
Like,
You're gonna doom scroll by the fire. Doom scroll by the fire. Some people make s'mores. Whatever. You're just doom scrolling. Okay, but you don't do. I bet you don't doom scroll. I'm just guessing because I'm thinking your stuff is. Hopefully, it's the same way I found you. You inspired me to keep scrolling you, which was kind of cool. What kind of scrolling do you do? What kind of stuff is on your feed? Is it a lot of kittens?
oh, I mean, okay, yeah, there is some kittens, yeah. There's a lot of cowboy hat shaping videos.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah, I like that. I like the shape of your brim. What's going on there? What's the name of that shape?
This here we got a brick crown. Shout out the cow lot in Colorado. And the brim is like 10 inches. That's all I got.
Wow, cool.
Oh yeah.
That's awesome. And so, was that something you bought for yourself, or a loved one got for you?
It was, yeah. A few years ago, yeah. We took a trip to Yellowstone and Utah, things like that. And I was hoping to come across like a place, you can get it shaped and fitted and all of that. Nope. We got this hoe online when I got back. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Right on. So you like a good hat like I do. Sometimes I've never. Maybe I just need to find a cowboy hat that I like. I've
Oh, yeah.
never had a good one. I've always just put them on and then taken them off, like somebody's had it or it's been in the store. So I've never had one that's been made for me or fitted me.
Oh,
But I'm out here in the Central Valley. I mean, down our street, there's horses walking. So I should probably get a cowboy hat at some
definitely.
point.
Yeah, you need one.
Yeah, I need one. So I'm usually baseball caps. It's anything to cover up that. All that all that advertising real estate you see there. That's advertising. Eat at Joe's. Order on Amazon. It's Amazon Prime Day. That kind of thing.
Is there something
So
in my teeth off the reflection? Nice, nice.
that's you. It seems like we've known each other for a while now, almost. Right on.
Hey, my dad's shiny as well. So
And it's shiny
I,
as
I just
well.
got a couple. I got a couple stocked up.
Well, there you go. You have a couple. You have a couple in the barrel, as they would say there. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
got you. All right. So happy Father's Day to your pops. Tell him I
Thank you.
said from one dad to another. He's doing a good job with you, girl. I'm telling you
Gotcha.
now.
Hey,
And
thank
then
you.
you're welcome. So, what got you into this game that we call social media?
Oh, Lord.
Oh
Um,
Lord.
around last July, I had started going to therapy sometime in the winter time. And I'm like, this really isn't doing it for me. So I just wanted to like get out of my head, get out of my little box I was in. So last July I quit going to therapy and I thought, well, what better way to get over my anxieties than to just throw yourself right off the poop deck there, uh, and just let it rip. I started
Okay.
posting on TikTok, and then I was like, "Mom, you know how I posted that, or I told you that I had 100 followers. Now we're up to 2,000. So, uh, it just kind
What
of
was that? What was that first hurdle? Was it the 2000 or the 1000? Where did you go? What happened? Because you're
it was
still
the
saying that
2,000.
today.
Yeah,
It was the 2000. Okay, because you're
yeah.
still doing that. And
Yeah, I'm
for
still like, no, this isn't real. What do you mean?
and now you branched out into Facebook too, even just recently, and you're getting
Yes,
getting your toes wet, so to speak.
just a
So
hint. Yeah.
yeah, so let's go back to that first video. That do you remember it?
Um, I don't think I do. No, I don't know.
Where were you at then? I mean, I know where you're at today. I know that, like I said, I always feel better when I see one of your videos. Some videos when
Ah,
I'm doom scrolling, I just keep going. I'm like, oh, I know this person, but why are they still on my feed or
right, right, right.
whatever? And I'm like, are they paying for ad space because they've got free rent in my head right now?
Yeah.
And
And
so
with
there's
you, it's like, mm? With
right.
me, yeah,
Right. And so with yours, I'll stop and I'm like, oh, have I seen this one? But then there's ones of yours that I've seen multiple times.
oh, jeez.
And it's funny because, and it's because I guess they're so popular, they come back up, and it's
Right.
only, and one of them's today where you're dancing on your deck to, what's his name? Southern Skies.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Glenn Campbell.
Glenn Campbell. I wanted to say Glenn Miller, and I'm like, what? I know that's wrong. So Glenn Campbell. So you do Glenn Campbell a lot. You do John Denver.
Oh, yeah.
You're definitely a creature of your surroundings.
Yeah. You see the mountains in the back in Michigan? Oh, yeah. It's great.
Oh yeah. So is that the inspiration a lot of the
Oh,
time? Just walking outside.
I don't know. Like sometimes I'm just moping around. I'm like, mm. But then I'm like, I need to shake a little something. Hmm. I need to feel better. So I'm like, let's do a clip, like a 12-second video, and shimmy and shake a little something loose or whatever. And I'm like, I think it helped me feel better, so maybe it'll help somebody else.
Well, and I think it does. I think it's like the old saying, dance like nobody's watching, but you're dancing like the entire world's watching.
Right. Now, if I ever do the splits or shake a little ass, we're done. Cut me off.
Okay, so all of a sudden there's a poll up in the corner of your deck. I'm out. I'm just telling you.
Yes. Cut the
Okay.
feed. Yeah, we're done. Fame has gotten to me at that point.
And so here's the good thing. Here's another great thing I love about your videos is that you're real. You have good days, you have great days, and you have not so great days,
Right.
and you
Yeah.
share them all with us.
Right. Yeah. If you can't be real with people, I mean, I feel like you're doing something wrong. Like
My God,
some
I love
people want
this.
a relatable person, or sometimes there's a struggling mom at home. I'm not a struggling mom, but uh, if you can be like, oh well, that person's having a hard day too.
Right.
There we
No,
go.
and exactly, and I agree with you because you find yourself sometimes no matter where you're at. I mean, you could be all alone with the world in your hand, so to speak, with a phone,
Right.
but you could be the loneliest people. I'm surrounded. I have a large family. I have a really large family. I have all these kids, and I only have two at home. But I raised we have had five kids, raised four. Always have my parents around, have my wife around. We have plenty of animals. You could be surrounded by creatures and people and still be the loneliest person on earth.
Absolutely agree with that. Yeah.
And so I liked it. I guess we have to find another term for that instead of doom scrolling because on my feed I've noticed over time the algorithm has changed. It's gotten better. I see more of the fun stuff. I see silly stuff too. I see all the things I can cook in my air fryer. Don't
Right.
get me wrong. But I get to also see you, and I get to see what's the other another one that's made me laugh lately is Kiki the Scot, which is an AI cat that gets
Oh wow.
interviewed, and she has all these pearls of wisdom from a cat's point of view.
Wow.
Don't ask. Don't
Incredible.
ask. So, but it's just, I guess it's good that things are. It's good to see when my feed is full of good stuff instead of doom. I
Right.
guess.
Yeah.
And
And I
and so I want
mean,
to thank you for changing my algorithm a little.
hey, I do what I can. If
There you
someone's
go.
having a good day one day and I'm having a bad day that day, you know,
Right.
somebody it's gonna like the scale's gonna tip at some point. Uh Maybe the next day I'll have a good one, they'll have a bad one, or whichever way you want to flip it. But just putting yourself out there, it helps. It really does. And it's just building community. Even if it just sounds stupid because it's like you're posting dancing videos on the internet or you have a little something wise to say every now and then, but it really is building community and friendships and relationships and just, hearing, oh, I saved your life that day or whatever it is. Uh, it's things like that you're like, wait a minute, this isn't dumb.
Right. Because
Agree?
I've seen videos where you kind of reply to people and you tell them I saw a comment down below. It says I'm not making a difference or my videos are silly or whatever. And it's like, well, keep scrolling.
Yeah.
Keep scrolling. Keep going, and it's
For
fine. If it's
you,
not for
it didn't
you,
make
for
a
you.
difference.
Right. And then that's fine. And that's great. But I think they do people a world of difference. Again, it's really nice to see somebody that's being real out there, that's
Thank
being
you.
honest. And like I said, even when you dance, I start to dance. And I hope I'm not watching or listening to one of your videos or something while we're driving because I'm afraid I'm going to get a wreck or
That's
something.
right.
But
That's right.
so thank you for sharing, the good, the bad, and everything else that's going on. And I think there's a time for all of us to unplug too. You went through
Right.
an unplug period, a disconnect period. How often do you do that?
Um, I think it's just when I start to not like it anymore. I'm like, okay, I'm getting burnt out. Like, this stuff, this shit sucks. I'm done. Give
Right.
me 2 weeks. And I'm still online, but I just don't have like the energy draining out of me with posting or worrying or being anxious or stuff like that. But yeah, not too often. I'm pretty full of it.
Well, and people can be energy vampires. So can social media. They can drain your
Definitely.
battery down to a 1% and below.
Yep. And then
And
and they'll be mad they can't get that last percentage.
right. No, it's funny because we see it happen all the time. There's so many times where we could really just walk away from it and we'd be a better person. Even nowadays, you lose your phone, you misplace your phone, even if it's for 5 minutes. Where did I put it? Oh, I was in the
Right.
kitchen. I was outside barbecuing, whatever the deal was. And now I have, which, I'll get the camera on me. I have my iWatch. So in
Oh.
case I couldn't be tethered anymore, and
Right.
my watch tells me silly things. It used to tell me useful things like hydrate, get up and stand. Oh, you've almost closed your rings. Go walk a little. A 15-minute walk. But I'm a stand up comedian, and at this point, it's starting to tell me things I shouldn't hear. It will buzz me in the morning and say, "Oh, you made it through another one. Congratulations." You know,
Congrats on
um,
not dying.
yeah,
Great.
congrats on not dying. Uh, your financial situation's a little scary. It looks like you were at Taco Bell at 2:30 in the morning. Stuff like that. But and then it even
Mind your
tells me
business.
things. It even tells me it will buzz me when I'm on stage in my joke bombs, and it will tell me that sucked. And so I don't know. I mean, I get they're useful, but there's a time to unplug and untether
Right.
and to get away from this stuff. That's why it was great to hear that you got to go out and go camping, but you still brought, your phone to the fire.
Oh yeah.
So, what was your highlight camping?
Um. Hmm.
I used to ask that to my kids. So every time we would go somewhere on the way back, I'd say, "What was your highlight? What was the best thing?"
Leaving. No. Oh man. I mean, I did go fishing one day and I caught two little fish.
Oh,
That was pretty good.
right.
Um, but just really hanging out at the fire. Everyone's sweaty. We stink. Okay, not that bad, but the grilled food and the fire food. Uh, just hanging out, listening to music.
There you
It is
go.
kind of unplugging, but we still have to scroll a little.
A little. So you went with your parents. How's their taste in music?
Um, it
Did you get
shifted a
some of it
lot.
from them? Did you get a lot of it
Uh,
from them or none of it from them?
oh man, my dad. Like I grew up with everything. It seems like it was a lot of Eminem, but then it was also like divorced dad rock. As a married man.
Okay.
Still going strong, by the way. Um, and then it was like my mom loved and abused like the Nickelback and Shinedown and things like that.
Okay.
They just tore that right up. Um, and it shifted a lot to like country now, but they're more of like the new country. I'm like, let's get Willie up in this bitch, okay?
Right.
Let's go.
Right.
Let's get
Uh,
Willie Nelson in here.
so where did your music taste come from?
I could not tell you. It's everything, everything but like opera or something like that.
But I mean, I
Um,
guess so. Where did you acquire it? I guess is what I'm asking. If you didn't get it through osmosis because you were in the car with your parents and they were playing it, which is like my dad, he was always playing like AM bad country, not good
oh
country.
yeah, yeah.
and I was like, oh yeah, I'd rather have Willie and Waylon and all the other people that are happening now. So
Right. Oh
so
yeah.
how did you? It seems, and it's a little bit of a throwback because you're young enough that some of the stuff you're dancing to isn't even stuff that your parents would have been dancing to.
Right. Um. Hmm. I mean, maybe it was having all of that growing up, like the Shine Down or the Nickelback, things like that. I
Right.
think maybe I was like, all right, I've had enough. Let me dabble, because we're bumping Britney Spears sometimes or Eminem, Tupac. I mean, or I'm back with Etta James and Patsy Cline, and I don't know. Just something took over me, and I'm like, let's go back 40 years. Okay, 60. I still think 2010 was like yesterday. So
Well, and it's funny
we're
because you just mentioned Etta James. At Last is one of my favorite songs.
oh yeah.
And it's funny because whenever I sing to myself and I sing things like that, or You Make Me Feel Like a Natural Woman by Aretha Franklin, it gets me
Oh
in
yeah.
trouble. It gets me in trouble. Well, because believe me, I'm as natural as they come, darling, but I'm not, and I can identify however I want during the song, so that's fine. All right, so let's give if people don't know exactly what's happening with Cowboy Kenna, go check her out on all social media. But we're going to give you a little taste of what she's got going. Here, let's slide over this, and I'm going to share a couple of the videos. You won't be able to hear them, but you'll remember them. Here we go.
Oh yeah, they're in the
Just
dome.
wanted to say that words matter.
Here we go.
Whether good or bad, people are probably going to remember what you said to them. Like I remember in elementary school, people would tell me my nose was too small for my face, or just too small in general. And I remember at 6th grade camp, someone told me not to jump on the beds like the other girls because I'd break it. I remember my mom telling me that I shouldn't wear striped shirts because it's unflattering for a bigger person. But on the other hand, I remember walking into the Apple store and some lady told me that I was a breath of fresh air. And I remember there was an older woman in the Walmart checkout line told me that my smile made her day. And then the next day, somebody said the same exact thing. So words matter, whether you think so or not. Sometimes people will remember that for the rest of their life. Your daily reminder. Go out and do something stupid today. Do something that makes you look stupid in public. Do something that makes you happy. That makes you laugh at yourself. Do something. Please. Today's video is for the people like me who have always been told they were too much. That they're too happy or too emotional or too sad or too loud, too annoying. You're always going to be too something for someone. So you might as well just do whatever the hell you want, Life is too damn short to not be you. So, do with that what you will.
Right, we're back here with Cowboy Kenna, and you're laughing at yourself. See, even when you're dancing, you're lowering your blood pressure and your heart rate,
Yeah.
but it's doing the same for us, and it's making you smile.
Yeah.
So that's a beautiful thing. So I actually wanted to end with the first video, but that's how great of a producer I am in the fly.
Hey, forget
But I
about it.
wanted to end with the first video. But let's talk a little bit about all those videos, especially your daily reminders. Do you give yourself these daily reminders, or do you wake up and go, you know what? Today's one of those days I really need to express this.
Hmm. No. I think they're just some things I pick up along the way, or just a lot of my videos are just spur of the moment. Really,
Right.
I don't have a planned. Uh, uh, yeah, I don't have an itinerary on wisdom or anything.
It just comes out. It flows out.
Oh yeah.
Okay, okay, and you share these pearls of wisdom that you've gathered along the way.
Yeah.
And even that last video where you're talking about, words matter. They do. They absolutely matter. And you can feel words days, months, years, decades later. And you're right. They, especially with kids, especially during those formative years, they really shape a person.
Yes. Absolutely. Yeah, I didn't buy a striped shirt, which I didn't even know I wore that today. I didn't buy a striped shirt all my life because, big people shouldn't wear stripes or horizontal stripes. Uh so it's just like those are like the building blocks of like everything that we are.
Well, and I was kind of told that too. So I was told an opposite. They would say, because I used to be really thin when I was young. They'd say, "Oh, does your mom even feed you? What does she give you? Table scraps? What's going on here?" So I used to be a really thin guy when I was young, but then at some point, probably 30ish, I started to develop a little bit more. Um, yeah, I know. My eyes are up
Horizontal.
here, folks. My eyes are up here. And so, so yeah, I would get things when I was younger. They would say, "Oh, you can do that. The vertical stripes. You could do that. That makes you look so much taller. Oh, you could do the bright colors." But as
Yeah.
soon as I started to gain some weight and some age and lose some hair, it's like, ooh, and it's like, thanks, appreciate it. And so
Yeah.
you do you carry those things with you, don't you? And so it's good to remind not only yourself but others of that.
Absolutely, yeah.
And
Like
so,
everything has weight to it. Everything. Even the
right,
smallest things.
right. And so it even seems like with that video, it was longer than your normal video. Some of your videos are only 10, 15 seconds, and you just doing a little jig on the back
Yeah.
and a little smile. But that one, it seems like it evolved. It was a longer video than you normally do, and there was a lot of thought into that.
Yeah. Um Yeah, I don't even know because that was so long ago. That was originally like a TikTok video. And then I started posting on Facebook and then kind of transferred some of my more meaningful, popular videos to Facebook. Those took off. I mean, the first few I posted um just had like a million views, like it was
Right,
nothing. And
right.
I'm like, whoa, okay, maybe these people need to hear something else that's a reminder, a good thing to hear. Uh
That was a far cry from the 2,000 people.
Yes. Big
A
old them. Yeah.
million. So how humbling can that be?
It's crazy.
I thought some of this, your fans are the greatest, by the way. I can
Oh
tell
yeah.
because I see some of the stuff like when you get mail or cards. What a beautiful thing that people actually take their time out and say thank you. And this is kind of my way. This is my thank you card to you. I just wanted to let you know this is you've brought a lot of joy to a lot of people, and all people have to really understand is it just takes just a little bit, because this hasn't killed you, right? This hasn't been overwhelming,
Right. That's right.
right? I mean, it's a
Okay.
it's a 20-second video, and wow. And like I
Yeah.
said, when I see your fans respond to you in such a beautiful way, I see how emotional you get when someone surprises you with, a card. It doesn't have to be a gift, but a hat or
Yes.
anything. They're like, oh, they know me. They're watching me. I've just made a new friend.
Yeah. I mean, you kind of grow up thinking like, nobody notices me, or you're just like I wasn't like the weird kid. I was pretty popular in school, but
Right.
um it seems like a lot of the time um I was left out, or like I was always everybody's friend, but not like a close friend. So everybody else had their groups, and I was kind of just like, I fit in everywhere but nowhere, you know?
I
Yeah.
can
Um,
I can I can relate to that on a lot of levels.
yeah,
You're
like
right. I
I'm
never
homecoming queen, but then I'm like, man, why am I alone on my birthday? You know?
Right. No, and it's true. Like I said, you could be surrounded by a million people, but still be the loneliest one on earth.
Absolutely.
So I know when you do your videos, you have a limited amount of time. Have you ever thought about expressing in long form, either a podcast or a book or something other?
I think I've always thought about a podcast. It was actually a woman, I don't know how many people or you, my COVID story kind of, but it was a woman who was at like a long COVID specialty clinic. Um, and she kind of brought that up and was like, you deal with things with like such a joy and like even like your trauma, like you just laugh it off kind of thing. And
You do have a
um,
grace about you. You do.
well, thank you. She was like, you should really start a podcast. And so I think I kind of took that into it. And so I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how to do podcasts. I don't know what I'd talk about. But it's definitely something I'd like to do, I think.
Yeah, and today's podcast, you lose the longer it goes, the more you lose them. That's why it's really great that you're doing shorts and that you're reaching the amount of people you're reaching. If you think about TikTok, it was made for that 90 seconds or
Right.
less.
Yeah,
And
because we have
so,
like pea brains, you know. We gotta get it like like hello, symbol monkey.
I'm telling you now. Okay, so I'm 59, just turned 59, and they used to tell us kids only have an attention span of 15 minutes. Nowadays, they don't have one of 15 seconds. If they look at
Right.
a video and they're doom scrolling, and this thing is more than a minute, oh, that's too long. That's
Absolutely.
way too long. Get to the point. Tell us what you need to do. And it's like,
Yeah.
I get it. I get it. I mean, you guys are the generation of texting. I'm still that of that age that um, something it would take me an hour in texting to tell you what I can tell you over the phone in three
Right.
minutes.
Yeah.
Unless it's just I'm late, I'll be 15 minutes late. Bye. But
Right.
otherwise, oh no, it's way longer. And so you've thought about that. How about books or writing or any other way? Or do you paint? What other expression do you have? What other ways of expressing yourself?
Oh man. I play guitar a little bit. We talked about that a little.
Yes, we did.
Not that great. It's not really like something a hobby, I guess, but it's something I pick up and I'm like, all right, that was fun.
Right.
I'd like to get into painting, I think. I could probably use a few more hobbies. Uh, but this is really about it. I mean, I like fishing.
There you go. And we know that you bring back the big ones, right? It's how small was that
Oh
one
yeah.
earlier?
Oh yeah. Got them mounted on the wall. They're
You
half a
got them
fish
mounted
stick, but
half a stick. That's
not
funny.
even the good ones. No, they're the great value.
So, what do you love about fishing? It's just being out there, right?
um, yeah,
Being one with
basically.
nature.
Oh, I suppose. Um,
Ah, you didn't say that convincing at all. Take two. McKenna, try that again. It wasn't that. So, what is it? Being by yourself or being with less people?
uh,
Is it unplugging? Is it a way that because you're not scrolling with one hand and pole in the other, are you? Uh oh.
man, some days. Hmm. I don't know. It's like a little rush when you get that little fish stick on your line.
Okay. Okay.
Uh, then I'm like, oh my god, wait, what do I do? Like
It's
prepared
adrenaline.
for
It's
this. This is the
adrenaline.
whole point, you know?
Okay, it's adrenaline. You do it for the thrill.
Oh yeah. Some people jump out of planes. I reel in a little fish. That's about it.
All right, since I have you, and this is a long form, what would you like to say to your fans? Maybe new and old, and because you're gonna get more fans here. I want to make sure you guys go and like, subscribe, ring that bell where applicable for Cowboy Kenna. It's just like it is on the screen there, but you can find her on. Tell us, is there any other place that you're not Cowboy Kenna?
No.
It's
I
it's
think it's all
TikTok.
pretty much.
Okay, so it's TikTok, it's Facebook, it's Insta. Where else are you at?
That's it, I think.
Okay.
Unless you'd like the email. No.
There you go. So, but reach out, yeah, give us the email because I know you how much you love to hear from your fans and you'd love to like address them or say hello to them. And so,
Right.
what do you got to say to those fine people out there?
Oh. Um, I don't know. There's so much to say. Wow. Just keep being yourself. Life really is too short and you always think you have more time. So live it for you. And if that, you know, constitutes you dancing for 15 seconds on the internet to Glenn Campbell, so be it. But uh, you know, you go out, you go in the grocery store, you think, I don't want to dance, people are looking at me. So what? What what's it gonna hurt? You know? Just do it. Let it rip.
There you go. Those are words to live by. Um, I want to thank you for joining us, Cowboy Kenna. Will you come back and join us again?
I suppose.
I suppose. Whatever. I want to make sure you guys definitely check out and go give thumbs up to all those videos. We want to see thumbs up on all those videos. Go share Cowboy Kenna and content like that. I want to thank you for taking time with us, Cowboy Kenna. For myself and the rest of the Edge crew, Brandon Ray, we are out of here. Keep standing up, guys. Standing up for what you believe in and what you feel good in. Thank you again, Kenna. We'll see you next time, okay?
Of course. Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure to be here.
All right, guys. We'll see you next time here on The Edge.